Good for our host, Brandon. Getting us started out. It's good to be here. Yes, I'm single. I've never been married. I'm about to turn 45. In the Midwest, that's statutory gay. So I'm stuck out here on the West Coast. I live in LA. But yeah, it's wonderful out here. I'm not good with women. I'm not good with relationships at all. You know, I'm a little chubby. You know, and this is not a fetish. So I'm trying to work on maybe if I get larger or smaller, one of those two will work. But yeah, I used to get lots of tail. You know, back in, that's how long ago it's been. We used to call it tail. Yeah, way back when I was in high school, I used to be a DJ in Arkansas. I was what you would call Arkansas hot. Now I'm feeling Minnesota fats. I'm good. Did drugs back then. Drugs are amazing. God, you won't understand the power of drugs. You know, I had two women fighting over me. One bit the other one's ear off. Let me tell you about the power of PCP. It's great shit. Loved it. But yeah, I took home the winner, because that's what you do in Arkansas. Plus, I was a little scared. I was a little scared of that girl. I like my appendages. Good times back then, but now it's like I'm collecting cats. That guy. I have Porsche. I have Bugatti. I have Mercedes. It's like I'm naming them after strippers. So you can figure where I spend most of my time. Yeah. Found that you can do drugs with your cats. Great shit there. Great. Found out the ear medicine they use works great for me. Thank you, Trump Care. But yeah, I went to college after all that tail, and that tail just fell right off. Didn't get laid the whole time I was in college. It was horrible. Problem is, I went to school for 11 years. Yeah, no kidding. I have 2 degrees. I have a film degree. I have an engineering degree. I'm a little bit too smart for myself. Went to LA, said I'm going to get in the film industry in Hollywood. You don't need any of that to get in the film industry, guys. Let me tell you that. I'm losing jobs to homeless people because they have a better look than I have. Seriously. But yeah, I did have this one girl I was chasing. She was in college. God, I fell in love with this blonde. She called me up, and he introduced me. I have an Oscar. I had a little bit of success. You know, finally got threw me in the back room, the darkest annals of film industry. They said, you fit there. Won an Oscar with 300 people for the Golden Compass. It's awesome. They let me see it every couple of years and touch it for 15 seconds. This girl called me up and said, hey, I want to move out there and get some of your success. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get this girl. She moves out. We live in a 2-bedroom apartment. She gets a nice big room. She gets the walk-in closet. She has the bathroom in her own room. She gets the parking space. She gets the live-in boyfriend. Seriously? I got the room next door. I got to listen. Have you ever heard your roommates having such loud sex? Maybe you should put a condom on? That's how that was. It didn't work out that well. I went and lived on a sailboat, or rented a sailboat in LA. It's a very cheap place to live. I had to tell you that you better pay your rent on time. Because they'll just move it. And you won't know where. They don't have to move that far. They move like 30 feet. Great, now I have to swim home. And I got into some drugs then. You know, Dramamine. It was a very serious moment in my life. I would mix that with Captain Morgan. It was a mixed drink. I call it the drowsy dog. We eventually held by intervention at at a Long John Silver's. It's a good time. But yeah, I don't know. Things I like now, though, I like coffee. That's my drug of choice now. You know, because, I mean, have you seen, you know, you guys just got marijuana now. I mean, I guess not right now. It's not one at the front door. Because I didn't check. But, you know, like, it's legal here. It's crazy. Back in the day, we had, you know, mushrooms and, you know, pot was horrible. We had to mix it up with crystal meth. Just to make it somewhat, you know, entertaining. Right now, it's like, it's flavored. It's weaponized. You know, it's like Baskin Robbins has a vengeance. It's just nutty. It's like, you get anything like candy now. I heard you guys are running out of pot on this in town. It's after like a week or two. Come back to LA. Kind of funny. But yeah, this girl just messed with my mind. Oh, where was I on that one? I love when you just lose train of thought. Coffee. I love coffee. Like I say, that's my drug. I had a little bit here. Problem is that I'm always too busy. I don't have time to stop at Starbucks. Usually, there's not one close to my house. I stop by like a Burger King. You know, it's like, I want a cup of coffee. It's like, cream and sugar. Yeah, I'll make it. It's like two and two. Go to the drive-through window. They hand me the coffee and then a little satchel filled with creams and sugars. Why don't they put it in the cup? You're driving off. I'm going down the freeway, going in and out of traffic just to crack open my creamer. You know, and I get stopped by the cops. Son, how much you been drinking? I haven't gotten my sugars yet, guy. Anyway, that's my time. Thank you very much. I'm Rob Holt. Stay wonderful, guys.